There's something significant about the color red. The lower lip. Somebody might have a bleeding lip. The lower lip, the color red. Something about a boat. I kind of keep getting that. Boats keep coming up. But it's something about you can't cross over to somebody. I don't know how that impacts food. Something with a boat, all right? That's significant. Or these. I have to shuffle them over here because they are just ridiculously. More. All right. Somebody wants to know why. Can you tell me why? Somebody felt they weren't good looking enough for something. I'm not good looking enough. Something about a hospital comes out reversed. Ciao. Hospital and home come out reversed. Somebody could work at a hospital and work at there could be some issues at work if somebody works at a hospital and a home. Somebody wants to know why. Something wasn't wonderful. It was a hostile environment at the home and at a hospital. Or what else do we need to know? Give me a random. Yup, one shot. Ciao. This could be somebody's sister. Give me more. Thank you comes up reverse. Somebody could have been thankless. I don't know. Right? And I didn't pull it because it didn't fall, but I saw it. What else? Give me one that falls on. Somebody did not give somebody a helping hand. Give me more. What else? What's going on around me, or what else do we need to know? These cards are. Alright. We got two that fell. Something about a theater. Something about a theater. I don't know what happened at a theater and a sister. And it goes back again to woman. So I don't know what that means to you guys. Keep that in mind, though, please. That might be significant, especially the boat piece of it, the boats and stuff like that. So, all right, what else do we have? I got more cards. What cards did I bring out here? I guess I brought those. Let me see what's. Oh, I got these. I don't really know if I want to use these, but we'll see what we can get out of it. These are really, it's not exactly what I was looking for, but whatever. Adventure awaits. It sounds like a fun adventure, but you never know these days, okay? So be mindful. Give me the collective. What they need to know. Never make permanent decisions on temporary feelings. Somebody's feelings had been that way for a long time. It wasn't temporary. The feelings, I believe, had drained over time or have been sucked away over time. Like, I don't care about something. I don't care what happens. Like, I don't care. Right? So my feelings they've been like this. This is not something that is fleeting. Yeah. Alright, any more? Alright, and the thing is, it's a tree here, so it's a bad root. So these feelings have been growing. Adventure again. Adventure again. It came up again last, but start reclaiming who you truly are, okay? Oh, goodness. According to Greek mythology, humans are originally created with forearms. It's forearms, but I'm thinking of something else. 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split their true... Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, okay? Condemning them to spend their lives in search of the other halves. That's kind of shady. So if somebody's purposely doing something, somebody purposely tried to make you seek out a different piece of yourself, like something was done on purpose, right? They wanted to split your feelings. It's almost like they didn't want you to have duality. Like there's a 4 legs, so they split you into 2 people, and then they wanted you searching for yourself for the rest of your life. So you guys are, it looks like, beyond that or something like that. Reclaiming who I truly am. I'm a person of duality. I'm not a person who you know, just does things one way. I feel like that's what these people wanted you to become or something like that. That's what it feels like. So it says some adventure awaits, and I feel like this is about some sort of self-development, right? Realizing that people have been trying to change the way you feel about something, and it's not changing, because that is, it looks like at the core of who you are or have grown into, and your feelings are not changing. Somebody wanted your feelings to be fleeting about who you are, yourself, right? They tried to split certain pieces of yourself, suppress certain parts of you. I would like to see something right off the bat. I got the cards out here. Where are those cards? Here they are. Who's got the fleeting feelings? These feelings. A Gemini. Right? There's certain things about yourself that you might be embracing them. You're like, this is how I feel. You can't change it. I feel like we are all dual people, but it's like they want you to operate on a dark side, or they don't want you to have balance. They want you to be crazy or imbalanced in some way, and that's why they keep doing things. Gemini, letter K. All right. Who is this reclaiming who they truly are? Oh, well, you know what? Never mind that. Who's this trying to split your, who's trying to keep you imbalanced here? Hold on. Gemini again. Is there a Gemini? There's two different Geminis here. There's one who, I'm not going to change how I feel. My feelings are not fleeting. My feelings are what they are. That would be this Gemini right here. But then we have somebody that tried to split something about you, or have you suppress a certain piece of yourself. It says it's another Gemini. Give me more. Who else? It's too many. I'm going to shuffle these again. Hold on. They're flipping too. Alright, hold on, y'all. Who else? Is there somebody else involved in this? And the funny thing is, it feels like what we're looking at, or we have a bunch of people that are the same signs, right? And then we have somebody doing some shady stuff in the background, masquerading behind people who might have a higher vibe, or they believe what they believe. And you got somebody over here who wants to change that, operating in the background, the same sign. Give me more. Give me, who else could be? Who else is involved in this scam to stop you? Because I don't feel like it's just one person doing it alone. M, the letter M, a Gemini, the letter M, the letter E, the letter T comes up. So are those letters are significant? I don't know. So I want this to be somewhat short. Which cards do I want to use? I'll use these over here if they got more detail on them. Hold on. Can you tell me why? Tell me why. Because of some offer? Something having to do with money. That's like the second money card I saw. Shuffle them again. I get a new deck of these. These are done. These are done. Hold on, y'all. Let me shuffle them again. Why? Why do they want, it feels like this, I don't know, why are they trying to suppress your feelings? What's this about? They want you to be in balance. The Sagittarius energy shows up. The Sagittarius energy that shows up, their desire is for you to stay imbalanced or be imbalanced or something like that. Start reclaiming who you truly are. They don't want you to. You could be a Sagittarius who they want out of balance. Give me more. The question is why. The why is they want you to be in balance. Something about a Pisces comes up. They want you to not be able to make up your mind about something. They want you in limbo. They don't want you to be stable, mentally stable. Give me more. Somebody's doing this on purpose. There's a Gemini manipulating this. All right? They want you stuck so you can't move on to calmer waters. Somebody could be an Aquarius in this scenario, Pisces, or Sagittarius. What is the adventure? That's what is the adventure? What adventure? What action did this person take with this adventure? It says go find it. What did they try and go find? They tried to go find their money. So somebody tried to go find their money. They wanted to make some sort of an investment, but when I take a look at it in context with what I asked, it has something to do with money. What are they trying to go find? They're trying to find their money. Let me see what this is. Yeah, things coming to fruition. Hold on, dismiss. All right, so they wanted their money. They wanted something to happen. So this is what they were going to do. Somebody who's being suppressed financially, so adventure awaits it. What are they going to do to get this money? What are they going to do to get this money? They're going to keep doing something over and over and over again. First of all, they're calling judgment on something about their money. They feel like they didn't get anything back. So they invested their time. They did the work. They got nothing back. But it does mention something about overspending in debt. Somebody, what I'm getting is somebody's in debt because of some investment that they made, but it's also an opportunity that was taken away from them ultimately. I feel like this person may have been working and not getting any money, so they went to go ask, where's my money? Or they want to ask why, what happened, something like that. Give me more. Anything else I need to know? Okay. I got one right here. Hold on. I wish I could get in front of you if I can. What else do I need to know? Anything else? They found something out. They had a new idea to do something. They had clarity and a breakthrough on something. Okay, but what did they do with this clarity? They seized an opportunity. They said they want to let go of regret. So basically somebody just goes after their dreams. All right, I'll be back with another one. This is a short one. Bye.